Good afternoon. Good evening. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing fine. Somebody talk to me. We'll get started here in just a second. What the fuck? What's up, Gino? Of course you're in here. You always in here. You're one of the loyal ones. How's your evening going? I'd really like for OBS to actually show me my chat, so I don't gotta read like the microscopic letters. Let's see who else we got texting here. Sup? Alright, so we got the brother in here, we got the sister in here. Looks like that's who we got in here. Alright, well. Hi family. You're my viewership. You got a tonsil stone. That sucks. Get rid of it. It's no good. You gotta get that negativity out of your life. Well, guys, brother and sister, I guess I'll start. If anybody else wants to hop in here, they can. If not, eat my ass. Alright. What? No, she texted me, but she's watching. You know my sister doesn't make appearances in public places. I'm here, brother. My sister's just over here hiding behind a YouTube curtain. Alright guys, well, we're gonna get back into playing this game. So far it's fun. Fortunately, this game is still currently pissing off a lot of people online, so that's good. I'm actually glad to see that. Here's a little interesting thing I just discovered a little bit ago. So I was looking on YouTube and I was scrolling through, like looking at my content and everything. Come to find out, and mind you, like it's not shocking. I knew this would happen at some point, but come to find out, I noticed that my Crash Bandicoot video actually has multiple dislikes. Like multiple people watched that video and were like, "Ugh, this is dog shit." And yeah, that one threw me off. I was like, "Holy crap! I hadn't gotten any of those yet." So that was a milestone. Obviously, you're going to get dislikes on your videos. I hadn't witnessed any yet, so that was a new little thing there. So that was interesting to find out. It was interesting to find out that, you know, somebody actually watched my video or started to watch it, and they were just like, "This is too much. This is dog shit. I'm not watching this." Yeah, I'm Jimmy Ba. I mean, like I said, I expected that one. I mean, I know some of my jokes, I probably prodded at a couple sensitive areas in that video, but I mean, like, that was kind of the point. I mean, if I hurt some feelings, like, I'm not gonna like try to sound like some like keyboard warrior here or nothing like that. Like, man, like I don't even care. Y'all know me. I'm a badass. Like, I made a YouTube video. It's not that. But the fact that like somebody watched that Crash Bandicoot video and they're like, "This isn't really my type of humor, actually," and I'm almost out of tampons. There's some humor to it. Like, they went out of their way to hit the dislike button on a video about Crash Bandicoot. It was probably the beginning of the video where I was just like, everyone loves Crash, right? And they were like, I don't fucking love Crash. Don't tell me what I do and don't love. Okay, the hitbox, it looks cute, baby. The hitbox on my punch there is interesting. But yeah, so that was that's a new experience. But I mean, it's like I said the other night, it's also the video of mine that has gotten like the most views. Like we're about to hit 300 views, which is yet again, that's another cool little milestone. But you know, almost 300 views, there's bound to be somebody watch it and they're just like, oh my god. The last time I played Crash Bandicoot was when somebody got elected into office and now I'm triggered, so. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all having a wonderful Friday? If not, you should be. And I legitimately mean that. Like, I'm talking to my brother and sister, so like I actually mean that. I'm not just doing it to get your likes. Okay, like, did I just load into the cycle that was just like the death cycle or something? This is just the start of the level. Like, what is with the amount of monsters I've got going on right now? Like, are these the people who dislike my video? Oh, geez, this is like the second room with enemies, and I'm already about to die. Wow, that's awful. That's awful. I am not doing good. Oh, that was a good shot. This cycle is horrible. Yeah, I mean that's kind of it. You know, you got the shooter, you got the roguelike. I've got 14 likes and 3 dislikes. So somewhere out there is 3 people who they've just never crashed their Bandicoot before, so. Realistically, it was probably like somebody like where I said like the game was released in like September of '96. It's probably like some like super Crash nerd that was just like, actually, that was the initial release date in Eastern Japan, but real fans know. Okay, yeah, okay, so I don't know whose mom that I offended whenever I started this cycle, but that was shit. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's not too bad, but honestly, I mean, like, it's not bad at all. I mean, bro, I got 41 subscribers right now, man. If I start stressing out about somebody disliking the video, there's literally like, I don't know, 9 or 10 billion people on this planet. So, like, yeah, like, there's not that many people who have witnessed my videos to begin with, so I can't really be sitting here stressing too hard about the fact that, you know, 3 people who've managed to come across my video were not happy with their product. Okay, let's hope for slightly different RNG this time because, yeah, that that was straight ass. I mean, hey, if the voice works. I mean, I can sort of see that, but you have more experience with the Nine Souls character than I do. Let's try this again. And realistically, man, like, it's one of those things that, here's how I just have to look at it. I spent the first like 7-8 months of, you know, getting on here streaming and trying to make some videos and stuff. I spent the first 7-8 months, man, absolutely stressing myself out about, you know, whether or not I was going to, you know, I was making good stuff or anything like that, and or anybody was going to enjoy my videos or my streams. And all it did, man, was essentially start to make me feel burnt out very quickly, because, I mean, quite honestly, giving a shit about stuff like that is not exactly my strong suit. So I just, honestly, man, if I get on here, if I stream, if I make a video, anything like that, I just want to be enjoying it and having fun with it. It's like I said the other day, man, like whenever I started playing this game, I'm so sick and tired of listening to people bitch and moan about this game didn't make them happy, or this game didn't make them happy, or this game pissed them off for this reason or that reason, or anything else. Like, bro, like, if you don't like the game, that is so cool. If you do like the game, that is also cool. It really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. I mean, like I said the other day, like, I miss the time whenever people just turned on a video game and they played it because they were trying to have fun. Like, they didn't play it because somebody else told them it was okay to play. They didn't look for anybody else's permission to enjoy the thing. They just played it to have a good time. It goes back to that whole thing I've talked about before, that like when Quantum TV, and I'm actually starting to almost feel for that guy. He's still an asshole, but like, I feel for him because so many people joked and made fun of him because he said that in regards to Elden Ring, that a game that wasn't made for everybody wasn't a game that should have been made, in his opinion. And everybody laughed at him for that and mocked him for that. But everybody thinks the exact same way. Like, they do. They're just like, oh, this game wasn't made for me. This is a trash game. It doesn't deserve to make any money. The company should go into the dirt and go bankrupt. Like, so it's like everybody has the same exact opinion than him. It's just somebody else decided one day that, oh, we're going to call him out for this shit because he's kind of louder about it. And then everybody else just got on there and they saw what someone else that was popular was saying. And so they decided, oh, they're popular. I'll agree with everything they have to say. And at some point, man, you just got to get to a point where you're just exhausted of listening to that shit. It's like, dude, if you like Saros or Saros, ever how you pronounce this game's name, if you like it, that's dope. If you don't, that's fine. Don't play it. Don't watch videos on it. Don't literally load up an 1.5 hour long video essay about the game just so 5 minutes in you can go into the comments section and lay a comment being like, this game was shit. Everybody who likes it is a motherless whore. It's like, man, like, just get over yourselves. If somebody clicks on my stream and they're like, oh, cool, he's playing a game I like, I'll watch him play it. That's awesome. If they say, oh, he's playing a game that I don't like, I'm not going to watch him. That's fine, bro. I mean, there is a ton of people out here streaming to literally 0 people right now playing a game that you want to see somebody stream. Go watch them. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because at the end of the day, nobody is supposed to like all the same shit. Sorry. And I'm not trying to just, oh, daggone, man. I'm not trying to make it just a bitchin' fest here, man, but it's just, at some point, man, at some point, enough's enough. And I'm talking both ends of the spectrum, man. Both ends of it. Well, I mean, bro, like, and that's the thing. Hey, maybe gaming is dead for some people. For some people, that's fine. So, dude, there's some people that think gaming died with Super Mario Brothers. Like, and if that's the case, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to like all the new games. You don't have to own a PS5. You don't. Literally, your gaming rig can be an Atari 2600 because you think everything post Atari is shit, and that's okay. That's okay. Play your game. Do what makes you happy, but don't shit on somebody else for what they're doing that makes them feel good. And I'm not saying, like, you know, there always has to be a line. People are, you know, there's always people that's just like, yeah, but some things are wrong. Well, obviously some things are wrong. I'm not saying if being Ted Bundy makes you happy, go for it. But that's at the point where common sense has to come into play. You know, it's like, I'm talking about, like, hey, bro, if you want to play Red Dead Redemption every day for the rest of your life, that's cool. If you want to become a, you know, go and try to be a pro soccer player, that's cool. I'm not saying, hey, if you want to saw someone's head off, go for it. That's just stupid. But then again, I suppose a lot of people need things spelled out for them nowadays. Dude, it will affect your mental health. It really will affect your mental health trying to keep up with all of everyone's crap all the time. I've really started to notice that about myself here recently, that trying to keep up with all of it, man, it's pointless, because the world is designed in a way where everybody has to be mad about something all the time. They got to be mad at someone all the time, or they can't survive. And it's dumb because so many people seem to just let that slide. Like, they're okay with being told it's time to be pissed off at somebody. And it's like why? Why? You know, it's like, okay, take Crimson Desert. I will not sit here and say that Crimson Desert is a bad game whatsoever. I won't. To this day, I still think it looks cool, even though I've played it and then I ended up trading it in. But it's because I was trying to play it during those first few days, and during those first few days, there was the big, like, major, like, annoying bug that stopped me from being able to load up a map without my game crashing. That took a lot of fun out of it for me. Does that mean that nobody else is allowed to enjoy Crimson Desert? No. Hey, man, that might be somebody's favorite game out there, and if that's the case, that's awesome. But at the time, I couldn't really enjoy it, and it's just because there was bugs, which happens. And I know there's a lot of people would like to talk about it. It's like, you know, why don't games, you know, why can't people, you know, fix their game before they're released? But I mean, every game has bugs, and they always have. Anybody who wants to act like, you know, old games didn't have bugs have clearly not watched speed runs of old games, because they're not exactly the most stable games of all time. I know there is somebody over there to the side that really, oh no. Oh, dang it. There was health over there. Dang. Okay. Well, that's 2 cycles down. Yeah, Synthetic Man, Type 2 Productions, then any of the ones from the other side.
User error.
Any of these people, they're just controversial people, and like I do feel like their content is entirely like it's there for rage bait. Like it's just there to piss people off. And it's like, man, we live in a world that constantly wants to piss people off. So really, what is the use in making content just to make people mad? And some people could be like, but I mean, weren't you making jokes in your Crash video that could make people mad? Anything can make somebody mad, but it wasn't my intention to make people mad. It was my intention to make some people laugh. That was the intention. That's the difference there. The rest of these guys, there's nothing funny about you getting on there and saying, oh yeah, everybody that played this game, big homo. Like that you're not trying to make people laugh, you're trying to piss somebody off. Oh yeah, definitely early access games, man, are gonna have issues like that. I mean, that's bound to happen. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of what happens whenever you pay money to buy a game that isn't complete yet. That's why it's in early access. So I mean, people have got to expect that something's gonna come out not being entirely right. Oh yeah, man, Type 2 and Synthetic Man, they're just the same person. That's all they are. Hold up. So wait, so that is blocking that door. But this door looks like it's open. Can I go through one of these sections before? I can do one of these sections before taking the negative side effect from the tree hands back there. That will actually be helpful. I had not noticed that. Like, okay, and here's the thing. I know, like, I made the joke about, you know, this game, you know, being supposed woke trash. Well, here's the thing. I know people could be like, well, you're only in the second biome. You don't know about the ending. You haven't seen. Actually, I do know about the ending. I've already know everything about the ending of this game. I know why people are calling it, you know, woke. I'm already fully aware. And quite honestly, I don't really agree with it, because at some point you have to start asking yourself, is it woke because it's unrealistic and just crammed into something, or is it woke because you just don't like it? And if you don't like it, then that's someone's own personal opinion, but them feeling like it needs to be, you know, put into somebody else's brain. Because I can tell you right here and right now, the ending of this game, it's something that could definitely happen in real life. So it's not really like them just cramming something outlandish in there. It could happen.
What if it's just us?
Lydia, I knew you were here.
Well, man, I'll be honest with you. At this point, I'm about to start avoiding all, or as much as I can, any kind of video game YouTube coverage. I'm about to just start avoiding it, unless it's like people who just play the games and have fun. Like, and it's funny because you think about the ones that play the games and have fun, and they are like some of the biggest ones. Like okay, like Donkey or Kev Do It. Those guys, dude, I can watch those guys' content all day, every day, man. And it's because they just play the game and have fun. They do stuff. They're funny. They're just trying to make people laugh and have a good time. And that's what I can appreciate about those guys. And I think that's why it is they are as big as they are, because their content isn't just trying to piss somebody off. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to punch that dude. Not trying. There we go. Is that the room? Okay, cool. Wait, dude, that, yeah, like, that's the thing, man. And maybe to him, Souls games are ass. Maybe they're absolute, like, I'm talking like spread cheeks, full-blown asshole ass. That's okay. Because not everybody's gonna like the games. Like I said, that thing that everybody was laughing about whenever Quantum TV said it, but then they all came out like a couple years later saying the same shit. Keep missing my quick reload. I have lost sight of who I'm fighting. Somebody, yep. Little guys, they need to go. I probably could have used my my power attack there, my I don't think I got prominence right now. The other one, the Dispiritor, I probably could have used that and made that a little bit easier, but I forgot. I was distracted talking. I'll try not to make the whole stream a bitching session. Listen, I just want to get back to that time when games were just fun. It's minus power. I don't really want to do that. You all are what was making all that rain. Oh, okay. I might have to check him out sometime. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Okay, no. I'm good. Oh, I do have prominence. I thought I had the other one. Anyway, what's everybody into tonight? What's everybody playing? If you're playing anything. Do not have a key. I hope I get the that grappling hook thing there, or whatever it is. I'm assuming it's a grappling hook for those purple spots. I hope I get that soon, because that would I'd be able to get to some more of these places. Oh no. Oh man. You know what's actually kind of crazy is I turned this on last night and played for about 30 minutes before I went to bed, and I played this biome And I got to the boss fight of this biome, and I got him on his last health bar about halfway done. Like, he was about to die. And then I lost, and I was like, dang. And then I get back on here tonight, and I'm like, geez, like, I can't get to the first vault key. I got you. Hey, there's a key. Anyway, complaining aside, and real okay, so you know what? Not complaining aside, fuck it, my channel. Realistically, like that whole tirade I just did there, that right there is probably what is going to keep a good fair amount of people away from my channel, because the way I talk probably makes people uncomfortable in a lot of ways. And I don't want to make people uncomfortable, but I guess also just a difference in personalities and stuff. I realize the things that I talk about can make people uncomfortable, but I don't really see them as uncomfortable things to say. Does that make any sense? Like, I don't understand, like, what about it makes them uncomfortable, I guess is what I'd have to say. So, and that's okay, because, like, I'll be honest with you, like, everybody, you know, that starts a YouTube channel, they want to get YouTube famous. They want to be making them YouTube dollars, and I get that, but I'm also not, like, under the impression that, like, I'm about to be, you know, up here, you know, trying to sort through my 18 cajillion subscribers or anything. Like, I'm not going out picking up my freaking Bugatti anytime soon. And that's okay. Like, realistically, at this point, I kind of just want to have fun with it. Stream when I feel like streaming, make the shit that I want to make. Because I'm not, you know, I'm not Mr. Popular in real life. I don't picture myself being Mr. Popular on YouTube either. As long as there's a couple people that, hey, maybe they find it funny or enjoyable, that's okay. That's made the whole thing worth what I'm doing. Because I know a lot of my humor and a lot of what I've got to say and stuff, it's not going to be anybody's favorites. And that's okay. If I, realistically, I guess, if I have to sell my soul to get viewership, then it's not worth it. Because I'm not about to be one of these people that just go into their videos just to, I don't know, just to try to piss somebody off. Do it. Buy the Act 2 CD. Do it. Don't let anybody stop you. Buy that Act 2 CD. Play it as loud as you can. Me and the kids on our way home earlier, we were actually listening to some Ultra Kill music. Awesome. I love taking damage I could have avoided. Oh. Remember 2 seconds ago when I said that whole thing about loving taking damage I could have avoided? Oh, nope, that's a hole. By the way, I'm not sure if I said the other night, Gino, or not, but I am glad that you ended up really enjoying 9 Souls, because I know that was another one of the ones that I had kind of told you about, and I wasn't sure if you were going to end up getting to play it or not. So I'm glad you ended up picking it up and enjoying it. I still think you need to play the Salt games eventually, like Sanctuary and Sacrifice. Man, it's a lot. Dang it. That's a lot of power. I'm gonna have to switch to it. I prefer the assault rifle, but I'll have to switch to the shotgun just for the power increase, or I'm gonna go into these later sections here and just not have enough damage for nothing. Okay, there is a lot of stuff. These dudes coming out of the walls over here is actually being a little bit more difficult than I originally gave them credit for. Dang, it's a lot of health lost. Ooh. I hope I can get some more health. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use these big cogs actually as like a stepping stone, so I'm not going to attempt that right now given my health situation. I hate to say it, I think I'm going to change to the hand cannon because that shotgun, it's got a bigger blast, but that range is going to kill me. Never mind, I'm going right back to my tactical rifle. You smonked that Zaza. I mean, it is a pretty hilarious way of healing. Just the simple fact that he literally just sits there, man, and burns one to heal himself up. Why did I come up here? I do not have a key for that. Oh! See, there you go. See, the rifle does a lot better damage whenever you actually get a stronger version of it. Okay. I really need more health right now. Key. Money. Okay. Very little health, but I don't think I've died yet. So I still have my second chance. Ooh. Oh no. That health is not good at all. Okay, that's a little bit of health, so. But that I don't know, the little purple things that look like grappling hooks. I will be very happy whenever I get whatever ability allows me to cross those. Okay. There's a little bit of health. Okay. It took 3 runs, but finally we can get to our first real attempt at this, at the boss here. Like, the boss in this room, it's not bad at all, per se. Like, it's decently simple. It just gets to a point to, there's a lot going on, and that's what ended up getting me my first time. Oh. Whoa. Oh, the fire on the floor is what got me. Wait, had I died? I had died. I didn't have my second chance. Dang it. Okay, well.
I can do it this time.
Well, that was a lot of running through there just to have to start all over again. Okay. Ether is more effective. Restore ether. Oh, that's the heals, okay. More integrity after a second chance. Revival. Resilience attribute enhancers become more effective. I've got a few of these purple things. So, oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to go this way first. So, do this. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, I can't remember if I had done anything like that, like extending the health bar. Okay, so what's that do? +1 artifact slot. Oh, that costs 2, and that costs 500 loose knot. Okay, so I can't get either of those. So what about this? Increase loose knot gain to allow. Yeah, I'll grab that. Well, looks like this is gonna be as far as I can go right now, because that right there is gonna. I'm gonna have to defeat this next boss before I can go like any further. So, all right, back to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I had done anything like extending my health bar yet or not. Like I was playing it and enjoying it. I'm trying to remember what it was like I got distracted with. I think what happened was I ended up buying 9 souls and Mandragora at the same time, which are both Metroidvanias, and I think I ended up going back and forth between both of them, but then got distracted. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what happened. Yeah, no, it was something personal happened at the time. I know I had literally just finished the platinum for First Berserker Kazan, and I was playing both those games and AI Limit at the same time, but some stuff happened that I ended up stepping away and wasn't doing much hardcore gaming at the time. And the next game I would end up putting a lot of time into after that was Doom the Dark Ages. I want to look at something. Tutorials. Because I'm fairly certain there's a parry in this game, but I don't know if I don't know if like it's something you unlock later, or if it's something I've already gotten that I've not been doing. Because I don't remember seeing that, like it talk about that. It might be something I still, because like I know those red shots that they're shooting at me, I believe you can parry those. I feel like I've seen other people parry them. I just don't know if it's something I can do yet or not. And currently I don't want to risk trying to bring up my shield at a perfect time or something like that, knowing that I could be wrong and I haven't got it unlocked yet. Who's ready for Mother's Day, huh? Anybody on here gonna be celebrating Mother's Day? Anybody on here love your mother? I don't know. Well, I mean, honey, I know it's a weird question. I mean, some people might not like their mom. Whoa! Oh, daggone it. Okay. Oh my lord. Can I please? Oh! Okay, I thought that was actually better than I thought. Poo-poo. You know there's a trophy on this game for beating an entire biome without taking any damage? I don't know if you happen to see where that might end up causing me difficulties.
Leucinite. That's what Saltari calls this resource. But that name does not capture its glory. It made this world possible. It made them wonderful. Were they so magnificent it was created for them? Did the shore look down on them with splendor and shine its bounty on Carcosa? Leucinite. I wonder what the ancients called it.
Haha, okay, so I need to get closer to make these shots count. Come on. Okay, get one of those guys out of there. Jeez Louise. What's going on? Okay. I think that's all I can get out of this room. Bro, I'm not even gonna say you're like even kind of wrong about that, dude. Hollow Knight is an amazing game, okay? But I mean, I know what you're talking about, like with the aesthetic for Nine Souls. Like, I like it, and it does. I don't know, like I feel like it's a mood thing. Oh, look at that! Look at that health. Yeah, it's a mood thing, I think, man. Like. Maybe, you know, maybe you're in the mood for doom and gloom, and Hollow Knight's going to be the better choice. Maybe you're in the mood for that, you know, kind of, I don't know. I don't even know what you would call that aesthetic. Like, I'm sure it's some kind of cyber something. I feel like I knew the name a little while back, but now I can't remember. But it's something like that. Cowpunk? Okay. That guy had a hefty health pool. He was a healthy boy. I'll grab it for right now just for the extra health. I am not personally a fan of the range, but I'll do it just for the damage. I hope it doesn't cause me to lose what health I have built up here. That would suck. But it's entirely a possibility. Ugh. Dang, those lasers do a good chunk of damage. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. And there goes my second chance life. Dang it, man. Okay, well, I can't even remember if that's the first or second key. If that's the first key, I'm gonna be up shit creek once again. Yzma. That's yeah, that's a funny voice. Oh yeah, no, that's no good, man. I don't know, dude. I am having such a bad run with I'm having such bad luck with these cycles, man. Like they're much more aggressive than what I encountered yesterday, I'll tell you that much. That was the first key. It took me that long to get through. Like, like I said, I'm almost as upgraded as I'm gonna get. So at this point, it's just gonna have to be do it or do it. That's the only choices. Dang it! What's up, Doc? You must be somewhere else, man. This ain't the Diddy party. I ain't even got any extra baby oil. How's your night going tonight, man? This ain't the way that I just... Wait, no. Isn't this the way that I just came from? This... Yeah, it is. I'm getting myself mixed up. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that a second ago. Oh, bro, I mean, you know it is. Man, I'm doing good personally. I'm just having a rough night with my my runs of this section of the game. I was able to make it to the boss of this section yesterday, like first try. tonight so far I've made it to the boss one time and died like halfway through his first health bar. And yeah, it's I'm having a rough time with my RNG tonight because I'm getting very, very aggressive enemies. What the hell is... Wait. Did I do it again? Did I just get turned around backwards again? No. Yes, I did. Wait a second. What direction am I supposed to go? I'm just making a circle around this room and it's just taking me right back to the entrance. Oh my goodness, it was right there. Stupid me. Okay, so I see what that does. The heavy rounds, the damage goes up exponentially, but you lose any and all, any kind of aim assist with that. I mean, bro, I wanna be there for you, man. But I mean, if she's nagging you about listening to Chris Brown, and no offense, brother, I'm gonna have to take your soon-to-be wife's side on that one. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. If that's your bag, that's your bag. Just keep it over there. No. Not because he smacked around Rihanna. I promise. It's not because of that. Rihanna means absolutely nothing to me. I do condemn those actions, but no, I promise. She's not important enough to me to make me dislike his music. I just dislike his music. Oh. But like I said, man, if you like you some Chris Brown, man, you like you some Chris Brown. I ain't gonna shame you for it. Whoa. That room was decently smooth. I mean, like, obviously I'm not the world's biggest fans of either of them, But I mean, I can definitely see, you know, if you're in a Chris Brown mood, Neo's not that much of a stretch to think that you went from one to the other. Ooh, give me that big gun. Oh, shit. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Wait. Did I pick up another gun? No, I got a tactical rifle, so auto target. Okay, so I don't know if this one's gonna have any of the aim assistance on it or not. Okay, yeah. Now this one definitely has some aim help in it. I don't know what I just did there to get that trophy, but whatever it was, I'll have to look at it later. There is so much going on right now. Okay, cool. So, get a little bit of health here, that's good. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I can understand that, like, having an issue with the whole polyamorous thing, like, I mean, and realistically, here's how I see the whole polyamorous thing. I don't agree with it at all. And here's my reason for it. It's kind of like, you know, you've got people out there in the world that they own 5 houses and they rent out 4 of them all the time and make a crap ton of money because they were able to afford all those houses. But then you've got a bunch of other people in the world, they can't afford to even buy 1 house. So they're stuck not ever owning a home while that other person gets to own 5. And that's kind of how I see polyamorous relationships. There's a lot of people out there that can't even have 1 relationship. Meanwhile, bro's over here trying to have 4 at one time. So I can understand why people would have an issue with that. Also, it's gross, and there ain't no dick on the planet good enough that 4 women need to be thinking they need to share it. Have some self-respect, ladies. It's a floppy piece of meat, jeez. Okay, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with prominence right now. All right. Well, I know I do not have my second chance, but I'm getting here with decent gear. What kind of artifacts have I rolled? I got a lot of extra power and a little bit of extra health on top of all that. I got 20s on both my weapon and my main and my power weapon. So, oh, no worries, man. I'm not gonna cancel you for saying shit. Not to mention, I don't know how to cancel somebody. I mean, like I don't understand the premise, so I'd be no good at it. I gotta try to stay off those edges because that is where the furnaces are coming in at. Okay. Trying to stay as mobile as I can. Oh, there's health over here. Let's try to grab that. I don't. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I could have had. Oh. Oh my goodness, I am. I'm really trying to not choke this, but it's really starting to look that way. Oh crap. Oh. A little bit of health. Ah, a little bit of health just to take damage. Real nice. Oh, dang it. Okay, that was close. That was definitely close. Oh, geez, Doc. Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Push further.
Ah, okay. Alright. Like I said, we're getting close to the point of about as maxed out as we're going to be able to be with the character. But hey, I mean, that's an extra artifact slot. Let's this is gonna give +1 to everything. +1 to everything. Start each cycle with an extra redraw item. Can't get that one, but I can get this one. Okay, yeah, that is every upgrade shy of one. No, it's not. I forgot about these down here. So technically speaking, we've still got a good ways to level up some more. Ooh, that's add 30 to max armor integrity. That's cool. Okay, either way. Back to the ancient depths again. Okay. Alright, so. Ooh, I like that one. I like the smart rounds. Planet Mars related stuff? Like what? Oh. You know what, speaking of Mars, hey, let me ask you guys something. Do you guys believe there's other things out there other than just people? I mean, I don't know nothing about a picture. You want to believe? Easy there, Mulder. Because I'll tell you my opinion. I obviously can't say 100%. I'm not going to be one of those people. It's just like, I know there's stuff out there. I was abducted. They touched my butt. You know, like, obviously it's not happened to me. But I think the possibility is definitely something that I think people should be open-minded about. And no, I don't think there's anything in religion that confirms or denies it. Even the people that swears there is, because it's not in there. So, oh wow, oh thank you. I love these enemies. Well, I don't think it was so much him wanting to oil and slide it around the house was the problem. I think it was the oiling and sliding around the guests that he had invited to the house. I think that was probably the primary problem. Oh, damn, Gino. That was pretty good. I have never seen an alien penis. And trust me, I've been looking. Oh no. What? Okay, yeah, that was just an artifact. I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, Diddy could be an alien. You know, for one of the big enemies there, that one died really easy. Like, I've hit them with the prominence shots before, but they didn't go down like that. Key.
The tech down here. Our brightest minds never achieved anything like it. What kind of beings built all this? How did Soltari miss so much? Maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe the game is like taking it easy on me right now because my power shots are hitting exponentially harder than they were a second ago. But mind you, I am like getting like a crap ton of upgrades. Ugh. Oh, see, this right here. This is where things start going sideways for me. It's always in this first big bad room is whenever things, yeah. Okay, a little bit of health back. Didn't lose my second chance, so that's good. Now just knock on wood and try to not do this. Hey man, you start making a sitcom, let me know. I have acting experience, so you know, you want to make a sitcom, I'm in for it, man. I'm a great actor. Ask any of my exes, they all thought I was happy. That's what makes you special, honey. I ain't gotta act. What, honey? Yeah. Just happy. Take fall damage? Now the game's woke. So I wonder what height constitutes enough for me to take fall damage. These big jackasses, these are the ones that get on my nerves. When they show up, shit always goes sideways. Fortunately that actually didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to. Good? Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, Doc, me and you already booked up. Gino, however, Gino's free. His schedule is open. No. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna figure out what it is that sometimes makes it. I don't know how it was that I sort of just went in between that shield there, but I'll take it. Oh, yeah, I can definitely see similarities between Virgil and Sam. If anything, they both sort of had that samurai honor thing going on. Not to mention, I always thought Sam was a very cool adversary for Raiden, based simply on the fact of like how good he was, and he had less upgrades and just anything like that wasn't just him in his body out of all of the people you fight in that game. And I always thought that was cool. He's just he was just good because he was good. What direction do I need to go? Sing it, Gino. Oh, okay, so I only have one direction to go. I just should have finished exploring this section before I went back to the other. I would like to at least try to finish one biome tonight. That would be cool. This is the big bad's room right now. Ooh, here. One thing, you can kind of use the walls in this room to sort of protect yourself a little bit. Oh my lord, back up, game. You know I can't move that fast. Did he drop? Usually they okay, I was gonna say, usually they drop some health, but he must have dropped it up there. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check out, because I've always thought that was funny, but I was never 100% certain where it came from. Whoa! Rude! Very, very rude of you. I already beat the big guy, come on. Oh, okay, so they're just gonna be rude. I already dispersed the large ether gate, but they're not going to let me leave that easily. Okay. Whew. Obviously, man. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, I'm fairly certain Lil Nas X actually, you know, he probably made this game. That's how gay it is. Hold up. I thought I already... Did the run decide to just get really, really funny all of a sudden and just be like, hey, we're going to have you go through 2 of these things on one side of the room? Because I was fairly certain I've only been having to do 1 of these rooms each time. Ah, crap. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Come on, just die. Die. Ugh. You missed the hub. Like this game's hub or a different hub? Because I promise you, we have seen this game's hub too many times at this point. Bro, how many more rooms is what is going on right now? Did that enemy just spawn on top of where that other enemy was? Like guys, like, correct me if I'm wrong here, but like, you know, each time I've went through this biome, I've had to go down one side, unlock a vault key, and go down the other side, unlock a vault key. Is it just me, or is this one side this time exceptionally longer? Okay, here's the end of it. Jeez, that was ridiculous. Poop. Hell. I mean, it had to have had more enemies because, like, I have picked up a lot more money this time around than I did like the other times. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, that was dumb. That one's totally my bad. I'll just bear with me for a second, guys. I'm gonna try to lock in here a little bit. Crap. Picked up that health and then immediately lost it. Okay. How many more of your little buddies? Okay, we're done with buddies. right. There we go. Oh,
Stay on Jerome.
finally.
Don't do this to me.
Have you
Jerome.
ever heard him?
Don't you dare.
I've liked things I've watched him in, but I can't really sit here and say that I've watched a huge amount of things with him in it. Oh.
Nithya.
I don't know, man. Luke Evans, man. I think he might be. I think Luke Evans might be actually straight, but
What are you?
he's just gay as a cover. Oh, finally. That only took 2 hours.
Who's there?
Someone not so lost as you.
You don't know anything about me.
I'm not lost. I've got my compass.
Lena. We thought you were dead.
No. Just done with being a Soltari pawn.
Yeah, man. I saw the
That
names,
doesn't mean
man.
I won't help a fellow enforcer. Wish I could have helped Jackson.
Where is he?
Dude,
Just found pieces
you're not
of
the
it.
first person to say that. I have seen
You should've
people
been more
say that
careful.
on the internet. He does look like John Krasinski.
Should have been there for him.
You want to do right by Jerome? Focus on the living.
I'll tell you what. How about instead of locating the depths vault, how about you just let me go back to my home base first?
I'm sorry I wasn't there, Jay.
Because fortunately, the one time that I got a big old bunch of money, that's the time that I got it. So poo poo.
All these years, everything we saw together.
Dude, I'm assuming you're talking about Grace from Requiem.
Goodbye, Jay.
Thank you, Gino. Yeah, if you're talking about Grace from Requiem, dude, I thought Grace was a great character. Like, I really, really liked her character a lot. I know that there's been some people like bitch about her character, and I don't understand their complaints at all. I thought she was a great character. I thought the voice actress did a great job. And actually, all around, man, I just think Requiem was just an amazing game. Like, Capcom went above and beyond with that one, I think, because they give you the choice between third-person or first-person gameplay. So if you prefer the more horror side, like 7 and 8, you can play it that way. If you prefer the older ones, like 1, 2, 3, any of the other ones, you can play it in third-person view. Grace's inventory management and gameplay reminded you of Resident Evil 2, which was a very popular one, and Leon's gameplay reminded you, and inventory style management reminded you of Resident Evil 4. So they literally took 2, 4, 7, and 8 and crammed them all together in a game and made one game. And I think that was like the smartest thing ever, because they took like things that so many people loved about some of the best ones and they put them together in one game.
Focus on the living.
And I'm sorry, like, that game was just awesome. I love that freaking game.
Echelon 3. Any life signs?
Negative.
Yeah, I'm not interested in
This is
life
a
signs.
full
I'm
closed
interested
build-out. They
in
have to be
getting
around
back
here.
to my home base so I can spend my money before I die. Hey man, that's what a couple people said, man. Dude, yeah, the scene with Grace's mom was
That's the
that
source
one
of
was
the
sad.
signal. What happened to that primary unit?
Damaged beyond repair.
But the thing is, man, it's like it was sad, but her voice actor's performance really sold it. Like it sold it as something genuinely horrible happening. So kudos to her. I hope she gets some recognition.
An echelon data call.
A primary data core. Critical Soltari property.
It can give us answers. Kayla will know how to access it. You were here, weren't you?
Just getting stuck on all of the words. Okay. Oh, here's something. Yes. I would love to return to the passage. Am I missing something? Oh. It shut the door that I came in, but opened up a different door. Huh. I'm guessing where I'm at right here might be the next place I've got to go. But hi, baby. Yeah. That's Daddy's drink. Yeah, it's Daddy's vape.
Tell me what's on here.
Where did you find
Kayla,
this?
please.
Yeah, I think as far as Requiem goes, man, hardest scenes had to be Grace's mom and
What have you got?
Just
Emily changing.
These things take time. Okay. It's from Echelon 2.
You got cold
Some
hands.
inventories,
Why are your
diagnostics,
hands so-
nothing really
Whoa,
spicy
you've been
there.
painting your fingernails, haven't you?
But it hasn't logged any activity. Wait. Centuries.
Ridiculous. This is a newly established colony.
Can't make the Eclipse follow protocol, Sheridan. Time is broken here, okay? They're all dust.
He doesn't look like he's about to snap at all. Okay,
This
well,
is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns.
are they doing all right out there?
They're here. They need us. I can't let her... I can't let them down. I need to find them.
Priority. Investigate the colony site.
Carcass and modifiers allow you to change the nature. Modifiers assist you, while trial modifiers make your journey more challenging. Okay. Protections. Increase leucinite collection radius. Increase damage dealt to hostiles. Alright. Easier to achieve a perfect reload. Well, that's already not too hard. Shield does not consume power while active. Reduce corruption accumulation. Decrease all incoming damage to integrity. Corruption is removed more quickly. Integrity is fully restored upon reaching an overlord. Increases the tier of all artifacts. Well, that's cool. Good, man. I'm glad. Okay, now I'm not saying I'm going to use these, but I'm also not in a big weenie measuring contest with other trophy hunters on the internet. So who knows? We might see. Okay, so before I grab those, let's go up here. Okay, so meleeing a staggered hostile in stagger, but deals massive damage. Massive damage! Okay, so pretty much more of the same, basically. I need some more of these halcyon things. Or as I've heard people on the internet call it, halicon. Apparently, reading words is just not in people's skill sets anymore. Adrenaline levels increase faster. See, I still have to look up what adrenaline levels even do. I'm assuming maybe like the higher they get, maybe more damage. Gino, as much as I'd appreciate that, I have to give you the heads up. While Mother's Day is Sunday, tomorrow we're going to be celebrating early, so I'm going to be first off, I got to get up early in the morning. I'm going to go cut the grass, and after that we're going to make breakfast and probably going to be outside grilling out tomorrow for Mother's Day, so I may not be available for extra activities tomorrow, so just as a heads up for that. Wait, so I feel like I saw another one of those down here, didn't I? I think it's down this way. Yeah. So I'm guessing if you unlock all these, you can start the cycles with extra keys. Like, well, I mean, obviously you start the cycle with the key, but I'm guessing you can get more than one, which is cool. Okay, well, I guess the next realm is next biome. And just start working on it, grinding through some of these things. Sunday may be better because, like I said, we're busy tomorrow, and Monday, A, I got work, and B, we got the people coming to look at the car where we got T-boned the other day, so. Shattered Descent. Alright, that's the next one to go for that. Alright, well guys, we got that biome knocked out, thankfully, so I'm not sure when I will be streaming again. I'll be playing offline some too, because I'm just enjoying this game like that, so I'll still be playing offline some, but we'll get caught back up with some more of this at least sometime in the next couple days. I'm not sure. Maybe Sunday night, maybe Monday night. I'm not sure, but tomorrow, since we're doing our Mother's Day stuff tomorrow's all about the wife, so I'm going to hop off here, guys, and call it a night now. So, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope y'all had a good time. If not, it's not my fault. And I'll talk to y'all